Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Lord Zath, once again, we're going to take a look at some Valkyria Chronicles. I need to apologize. I guess last week, my OBS, my hard drive that I was recording, I should say on OBS, ran out of space. And so it stopped right as we were going into the first part of this sibling reunion section. So, we're going to start with this, and then we'll see what we do. I'm not sure yet, because I think I'm done with all the squad stories. But anyways, we'll go through here, and then maybe we'll start going into the next chapter. It depends on if our famous guest SAT score joins us or not. All right, here we go. Remember, you can always join me on my Discord server. I'm streaming this live over Discord, and then I'll be posting it to YouTube later.
That's a Federation signal. You sure you don't need to answer that?
Remember Kai went off on her own in the battle, and we never saw her.
It's none of your business.
That's a bit cold.
Stop deflecting. I want an answer. That's why I'm here.
I told you, the destruction of the comet was an accident. Sinking it was never a part of the plan. I didn't order them to attack your ship either. It was just a tantrum by an immature Valkyria. But now you understand, don't you? Those things aren't meant to exist. They're dangerous and cruel weapons, and humanity can't control them. That's why I asked you.
I'm the one asking questions here. I was given this transceiver by one of the refugees, or one of your spies mixed in with them. Is that why they came? Did you attack that village and drive them out just to get this to me? I talked to those refugees, Kai. A lot of people died in that attack. Children, the elderly, pregnant women. Did you know what would happen when you gave that order?
Yes. Sacrifices had to be made. Soldiers aren't the only ones who put their lives at risk. You've seen it yourself, haven't you? Changing the world takes compromise. Otherwise, the tragedies of history will only be repeated. All that matters is that you accomplish your goal. Only that can justify the sacrifices you've made.
Claude said the same thing. If we don't do something, the tragedy will never stop. We have to believe in our goal and keep moving.
I see. Our perspectives may be different, but he and I are one and the same.
No, you're not! You say the same things, but you couldn't be further apart! Claude told us no matter how tough things get for Squad E, whatever sacrifices we make, we have to keep fighting for the sake of everyone. He would never hurt innocent people for some cause. He's nothing like you!
My cause is not nearly so trivial as Claude's.
Of course, we don't know what Forseti's cause is, but we will find that out at some point.
I'm disappointed. I thought you, of all people, would be on my side.
I am! I'm the only family you have. So please listen to me. I've done everything you asked me to do. But you've changed, Kai. This war has changed you. You went to the Empire to use their power, but you ended up no better than them. You're selfish and cruel, and you toy with human life. All you do is cause more tragedy. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Is that why you called me out here? To tell me all this?
That's right. I don't take orders from you anymore.
So, if this is where we part ways, what do you plan to do?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to fight the Empire. And I'll fight you, together with my allies.
Allies. The same allies you betrayed. You chose to be a spy. You cannot deny that.
Shut up!
Who really killed those hundreds of Federation soldiers on the Crystal Sea? You think you can redeem yourself now? No. Never mind redemption. Can you even forgive yourself?
I will never forgive myself. I'll carry that with me, but I will keep moving forward.
Can you, Lena?
Kai, what are you...
What?
I think, you know what I like about this is, so Lena's upset because obviously when Kai gave her that transmitter, got that transmitter to her, it resulted in an awful lot of death and destruction. Basically, he sacrificed an entire village to get that transmitter to her. And I mean, she's struggling with this. And I think it's really interesting that Kai, otherwise known as Forseti, is basically saying the ends justify the means, which you always hear. And he truly believes that his cause is worth all of that loss of life. So just let that simmer in your brain for a little bit. We aren't going to find out what his cause is today. We will probably find out what his cause is maybe next week or the week following, but it's coming up soon. And it's going to change a lot of how you see things. It's quite interesting.
Well, well, scaredy Claude in the flesh. You've grown up.
Kai?
And Raz, this does take me back. You never change.
Remember, the last time they saw each other, Forseti had injured himself somehow, and he needed help getting out so that he could go and do some special mission. And that was the last time they saw each other. That was back during training.
And the lovely Riley Miller, always out of our league. I recognized you instantly.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Kai, what are you doing here? Why are you dressed up like an imp?
I don't go by Kai anymore. It's Forseti now. I'm an officer of the Imperial Army.
You're with the Empire? Then Lena...
Mm-hmm.
I believe we've already reunited on the battlefield, albeit indirectly. Didn't you notice, Claude? If not, maybe you haven't grown as much as I'd hoped.
Hold on. This is Kai? You mean the real one? Does that mean he's a spy for the Federation? A double agent? That's incredible! So you went undercover to beat the Imperial Army from the inside out.
So Riley can't believe that Forseti could be on the other side.
I've missed this, Riley. You always had quite an imagination. No, I'm no spy. Though I did plan to spy among you. Or at least, she used to be one of mine.
Used to be.
Huh? What are you getting at?
I joined the Imperial Army of my own free will. That's the truth. I'm working for a cause. I need power to see it through. This world is twisted, and I'm going to change it.
Kai!
War has changed, Claude. Nations fight each other, but it's not about territory or resources anymore. The system we know as war has been twisted beyond the human desires and competitions that sparked it. It's become its own culture, its own catalyst, its own reason, Claude. It's human insanity made manifest. I saw that insanity myself. I saw the way war had been twisted, and I vowed to stop it. Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me. I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think?
Wait, goddammit! Kai!
The Imperials are here! We're pulling out!
It's begun.
What has?
I gave you the trigger. Your memory should come back. Never forget how much blood will be spilled because of you. Because of your power.
There's something up with that little
Blood?
girl.
Oh, that was Riley.
A friend of yours? Perhaps she'll be the first to pay the price.
What? No, I don't want that.
Then go back. Go back to the people who chose you. And then, finally, go. Now.
Okay. I hope I see you again, miss.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
Lady Chromaria!
What?
Did any Federation soldiers come this way? We were in pursuit, but we've lost them.
They've been dealt with. I melted them down until nothing was left. Angie, how are we supposed to live like this? Who can we? What can we believe in?
So is Angie a Valkyria like Chromaria?
Okay, everyone's here.
Wait, Rags is gone.
What?
But he always stays when I tell him. Did something happen?
Silly doggo.
Rags!
Is that... Angie? What are you doing here?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to leave.
They're rolling out. Hang on tight.
Fantastic. With this much fuel, we can go for weeks without losing speed.
Not just fuel either. We got weapons, ammo, trucks full of this stuff.
That's a huge help. Take the food to the galley immediately, and pack the ammunition for easy access.
We'll use their own shells to tear through their armor. It doesn't get much better than that.
There's eggs, milk, and sugar, too. We gotta get the cook to whip up some eggnog.
Hey, it is practically the holidays. Man, I miss my mom's cooking.
So, you know how I left Hoffen before the rest of you? Seeing him didn't shake me up too badly. People change, and there's nothing we can do about that. But Kai, how much do you really know about all this?
I'm as confused as you. He never really told me anything. He just dropped his cryptic hints. But if I told you what I do know, it would only hurt you. So I can't.
Riley, Claude, you know Kai. The one who's been on our side the whole time, I mean. She's not the kind of person to lie or hide anything. So if she says she can't tell us, she means it. Please, just don't push her on this.
Look at Raz coming in to help.
Raz,
Wow, when did you turn into a cool guy?
Huh?
I didn't know you had it in you.
Riley.
Raz got there before I could.
What?
I trust Kai too. I mean, we're all friends here.
Aww.
Yeah, We were friends way before any of this military stuff.
Yay, friendship.
Guys, I'm sure we'll find out when the time comes. If she can't tell us now, then I won't ask.
It only might, you know, be crucial to the military and the war effort, but hey, that's
Is
fine.
that okay with you, Kai?
Claude.
See, Kai? We're good, right?
Everyone. Everyone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Poor girl. I mean, that's a lot of weight to be holding on your shoulders, you know?
Hey, Angie. You know everyone would be really sad if something bad happened to you, right? So, you can't run off without telling anyone, okay? Sorry. You can just tell someone if you want to get off this ship, you know? We could take you someplace safe. No, I like being on the ship. I like everyone here. I just wanted to be useful, and I thought maybe being in town would help me remember. Angie. Just seeing you smile is enough for everyone here. The battlefield is scary. Sometimes we forget how to smile. So, we're all glad you can help us remember. You don't have to worry about being useful to us. We just want you to be happy. Okay? Riley. But you wanted to get your memories back, huh? Did you remember anything about your past? A little. It's fine, though. You don't have to force it. If you don't have any memories, we can make some new ones. Everyone here can help you with that. New memories? And I think it's time for new memory number 1. Since you said you're sorry. Ta-da! Your big sister Riley's special homemade pudding. Pudding? Oh, do you not like custard pudding? I don't know. I've never had it. Wait, you've never had pudding? Not even once? I don't think so. Wow. Maybe your family was super strict? Well, I promise it tastes really good. Go ahead and try it. Okay, thank you. It's so sweet! I love pudding. It's really, really good. Nice to hear it. There's lots more where that came from, so have as much as you want. Okay. Thank you, Riley.
So nice of her.
Running off without a word? You scared the shit out of me.
I still came back, right?
Yeah. As long as you're here, I'm good.
Sorry. I guess I made you worry. I made trouble for you, too.
Hey, no big deal. You know I'd do anything for you.
That's what I mean! I took advantage of your kindness.
Oh, damn it! I can't take it anymore!
What are you...
Son of a... That hurt, man!
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Ah, good old fan service.
Damn it, there's more?
Aw.
Idiot.
Huh?
Worked better than a punch, didn't it?
Yeah. Now that's a knockout.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so now we get into waiting for springtime. And here we go. Build up to our battle.
This is the full list of missing supplies, sir.
They weren't here for that long, but they managed to steal quite a bit. It's impressive, certainly.
Huh?
But an operation like this would have been impossible without an inside man. Of course, the Resistance.
We need extra rope on the starboard side.
Check the landing crafts! Get those engines ready to run!
That should be all the supplies loaded, sir. We're just about done with refueling, too.
It would appear we're almost ready for the grand finale.
Do you think Squad E will be back in time for departure?
It certainly would be a problem if they missed the boat. From here on out, we'll be racing against time itself. I can understand wanting to thank the Resistance. We wouldn't have these supplies without them. But Operation Cygnus is our greatest priority. I do hope Mr. Wallace is aware of that.
But there's still the issue with our main reactor.
Brian, would you mind accompanying me for a moment?
Now, Brian is the only person, other than Captain Morgan, who understands what's up with the main reactor.
Well, I'll be. Ain't every day I see you wandering around down here. Thought you'd taken root in the bridge.
You're as chipper as always, Andre. It's nice to see you in person once in a while. Orders over the intercom just aren't the same.
So, what's the occasion? I reckon you didn't come all the way down here just to talk to an old grease monkey.
I have business in the Forbidden Sector. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to...
Yeah, I figured. The main reactor hasn't made a peep since that mess. Come on, Roland. I know there's some kind of secret with that reactor. Can't you let me in on it?
I'm sorry, old friend. I'm afraid that's not something I can do, even for you.
Now remember, Andre is the chief engineer of the ship, and he doesn't even know what's in that reactor.
Fine, fine. I guess it's up to you to get that thing working again, huh?
Well, shall we?
The reactor's still empty.
Not much time left now.
I understand, sir. I'll bring it back at once.
No. It won't fully activate unless it's here of its own free will. That's what all the briefings said.
Then,
It'll have to return willingly. Until then, we wait.
do you think it will return, sir? Will it come back for us?
Oops, sorry. We already saw that one. Moving on to the next one.
It's terrible. This must have been such a beautiful city before all this.
This neighborhood resisted occupation the hardest. When the Imperials came, they destroyed everything.
I can see Imperial patrols all over the place.
See that building next to the Central Plaza?
Yeah?
That's where General Manuel is being held captive. He's an important contact we had within the Empire. He's been accused of cooperating with the Resistance. They've taken him in for questioning.
Was it because of the supplies we took in that op earlier?
Yes, but they won't find any evidence. He's an influential figure in the Empire. Ordinarily, he'd be questioned for a day or two, then acquitted. But this time we got unlucky. The one leading the investigation is Major Burke. A real witch hunter. Practically a one-man inquisition.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
He's held a grudge against Manuel for a while now. The General interfered with one investigation too many. He'd fabricate whatever evidence he needed if it would push Manuel towards a death sentence.
Sounds like a real charmer.
Why don't we just take out all the soldiers around here? That'd be quicker, right?
No. Even if we liberated the city, the Imperials would be here in days to take it back, with more troops than ever. If that happened, I don't know if the Resistance could hold them off on their own.
We work in the shadows. We don't have the raw power to fight the Imperial Army head-on. That's why we're putting all our eggs in your basket. I know we're pushing the responsibility on you, but...
That's not true at all. You're fighting the Empire just like us. Take pride in that.
Thank you. Truth be told, I've got a baby on the way. My wife is due this spring.
A baby.
That's why I want this war over before then. That's why I'm fighting beside you. If our baby remembers hearing anything from these years, I want it to be birdsong, not gunfire.
Sounds like a good future to me. And we'll be the ones to make it happen.
Alright, it's time for our battle dealing with the Resistance.
Here's our plan to rescue General Manuel.
Our task is to capture the city hall to the north where he is held captive. The main road is the most direct route, but they've built a barricade to block it off. It's up to you whether to stage a frontal assault or to find a more indirect route. The enemy commander is named Major Burke. According to the Blue Rose, he's as cunning as he is ruthless. Expect him to lay a trap. As a reminder, we're acting separately from the Centurion. You won't have their support. Alright, so capture their base. Can do.
Kind of exciting.
Alright, let's see. So, typically, I like to put Minerva in the back.
You'd better keep up.
And she will take with her Riley.
My turn.
Let's make sure she's got the right. She's got a Sanders. No. Okay. So this is what happens every time I upgrade weapons. It automatically switches everybody to their specific weapon that I just upgraded.
Okay.
So, for example, with Riley, I have to go to here and change her because she just had the Sanders, and I need to give her, Elias. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. So better, same range, better aim. Yep. No. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll go with the MA5. Because the big thing is I need her to be able to bullseye stuff. And while I'm checking on her, Yasha's... Okay, so they're all computer-worthy now. That's good. Sanders versus Hartman. Hartman is better, as you can see. Hartman is better for versus personnel, but Sanders is more of an all-around kind of a deal, which can be helpful. And you can see the aim is very different as well. So let's go ahead and do that.
All set for the next battle.
Alright. Sorry, guys. Have to do that. I absolutely have to have Riley in an anti-tank focused weapon. So... Alright. Oh. Position hits.
Kind of exciting.
Got Minerva in the back.
You'd better keep up.
I said we're gonna put Riley
My turn.
and Eighth
I'll
in the
try
back.
my best.
And that leaves me with Raz
Lock and load.
on the side. Now the people that I want in the APC are going to be Kai's gonna be on the
I've
side
got
with Raz. Rita.
Ready and waiting.
Here? Got it.
And I think that's good. I don't think I'm missing any officers. Nope. Good.
That concludes the briefing. Now hop to it, Claude.
Yes, ma'am.
General Manuel is being held at the town hall. Our allies in the Resistance need us to rescue him.
God, I still can't get over that swimsuit.
Our objective is City Hall. You can see the Empire's made it a command post. A direct route would be risky. But my allies have infiltrated parts of this city. If you can find them, they can help you. Unfortunately, even I don't know exactly where they are. Keep an eye out for a blue rose. If you see that, it means our comrades are nearby. I'm counting on you.
Alright. So we want to find ourselves a blue rose. How much you want to bet? There's one, like, right over here. Let's take a look at the battlefield. Heavy Gatling AT cannon. This is why Riley is so helpful. Elite Scout. This is something that can be destroyed. You can see that there's a camp on the side, another camp on the side, another camp on the side. Now, these camps are really hard to get into because you have to get this camp first and then go up and then work your way here. And then you can work your way here, down, up, down. You can see where I'm getting at. It's a pretty big map. So I think the easiest thing to do is to start with Claude in the Hafen and just get an idea of what exactly is out there.
We have to do this.
Incoming!
They're in range.
Enemy sighted.
And I think light tank, AT cannons. The best thing for me to do right now is to mortar the Scout Elite. Get him out of there.
Target destroyed. Good work.
And we're gonna just continue to
Enemy
move
sighted. Enemy sighted.
Hafen up this
Enemy
way.
sighted.
You can see the barricades. Look at all of these heavy Gatlings right here. I mean, this is ridiculousness. I mean, there's really no easy way for me to advance in a tank, right? Now I could go up with the I could go up with Dan, throw Jimmy, Lily, Rita in. As a matter of fact, I can do that right now. And I can move Dan up and into a position to where I can start deploying some troops. The other thing, though, is that I can use Riley to be shooting all of these guys. And I think I really want to move my way up the front right now. And what I might end up doing then is keeping Aphie with Minerva and backing Minerva up with Raz. And just keep Kai defending the base. So I think I'm going to move Riley forward. She should have enough action points to get into a position where she can start bombarding things. And I think for me the biggest thing is hitting this anti-tank cannon right here. This will allow me to move my APC up forward to the point where I can deploy my engineer to hit some of these other things. So let's try this out and see.
Leave it to me.
I got my Elias A5. Hopefully that's enough to headshot things.
Enemies.
And I guess there's somebody hanging out in that little cove there that I did not detect. So that's interesting. I said my goal was to kill this guy, and I've done it. Oh, I killed both.
Got him.
Okay, so who the heck is... Aha. Trooper Elite. Okay. You know what?
I got this.
There's only one thing that we can do with that, and that's take Raz. I mean, I could have gone with the... yeah, this is probably a waste of my space. Oh well. I could have moved moved the anti-APC up. That's okay though, because that gives me the ability to put Raz over here.
Secure the route.
And Minerva can pick Raz up, so that's okay. No, I think I'll take Kai, and we'll go south and around. APC.
Follow my lead. Fall in.
I'll go with you.
Fall in. Got it. Lead the way.
As they say, no plan survives contact with the enemy. And I think you guys are seeing that right now.
Medic! Medic!
Found them. A true display of skill.
I see. They're
Yep.
good.
Definitely a display of skill, that is. Yes.
There.
They're looking for the general.
Alright. As you can see, there is a ladder over here and stuff like that, so... I could use Aphie to go and kill that. Possibly go up the ladder. We'll see. Matter of fact, I think I might do that.
My heart is pounding.
They've taken the flank!
And it's 2 to kill because I'm using the Sanders instead of the other one, instead of the Hartman. Oh well. Still, that knocks him off and from the sandbags, and perhaps I'll be able to kill him in a second here. We need to move
Moving out.
Minerva.
Here I come.
They might be soldiers after all.
Let's go up the ladder, see what's up ahead.
You're not cold, are you, Claude?
You can see there's a lot of urban fighting going on here, so there's nothing over here, so there's no need to really continue along this direction. So Minerva and the rest of this squad is probably going to just have to wait until next turn to do something. And hopefully that shock trooper doesn't do too much damage-wise. Heavy Gatling, heavy AT.
Yep, I'm on it.
I said
Guess I'll show 'em what I can do.
Could have killed that shock trooper with the tank at this point, with the APC, I should say.
Just tell me if the cold's got you feeling tired. I'll wake you up.
They got our treads.
And there's really nobody that I can hit.
Struggle all they want.
So yeah, like I said, this would have been a really good time for the other stuff. But that's alright.
Incoming!
I like the idea of using Riley to try to shoot a couple more things. These two guys are right next to each other.
This could go bad.
It could, but it won't. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
This one's a Riley Miller special.
So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can hit this guy.
Come on.
Ta-da.
Got him.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Enemy spotted. Let's wipe them out.
Engaging!
Try to put Riley in a position where she can
Go
see
back.
things, but things can't kill her, right? Like, that's the idea, at least. And I really need to kill this elite grenadier.
Come on.
Oh, that's the Gatling. Whoops.
Got him.
Got one more ammo left.
Just getting started. This one's a Riley Miller special.
On second thought. What do you see over there? Interesting.
Take this. Got him.
Nice shot.
Okay. I think I'd like to deploy Rita.
Here I go.
They're in range.
Rita is here to do two things. One, to protect Riley, or to heal Riley.
That's a big help.
And two, to cover the radiator in this end phase.
Saw that coming.
Direct hit.
Well, that can be a problem.
Not even close.
Wow.
I don't want to die.
I don't blame you. Who was that? Oh, Dan?
Sorry, folks.
Alright. I might end up needing to restart this game then. It's that damn grenadier. I do remember this particular battle being a very tough one. Because of the tight spaces, you have to be extremely careful with your maneuvering.
Ah, hell!
Saw that coming!
Eat lead!
I like how Riley ducked. Whew. Alright, well. I mean, we can still try it and see what happens. It's just we're gonna have to bring in some other troops. And it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to make the push, but we can try it anyway. I think the first thing we need to do is get the Hafen up a bit.
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Whoa, I have never seen that before.
A sniper! Has Karen been shot?
I'm fine. It just grazed me. Oh.
I have never seen this before, guys.
Karen, move! You're being targeted by the sniper. Find a place to hide.
Yes, sir.
How could they do this? Aiming for a medic? That's a violation of our treaty.
I knew the Empire was full of assholes, but these guys are really going for the grand prize.
Must be under orders from this Major Burke. He's definitely living up to his reputation.
If they're gonna target the medics, it's too dangerous to send in Karen. We'll have to rely on the engineer's support for now. At least until we can take out that sniper. Cheap shots won't stop us. I'm gonna save General Manuel.
Unable to evacuate. Rescue failed. Wow. Guys, I have never seen this before. Never, ever, ever.
Fire! Our allies have been taken out! Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. Engaging!
The treads!
That's fine. AP down over there is not a problem. That sniper is, so of course we need to bring Kai up then, I think. Oh wait, Kai's all the way over there. Yeah. Alright. I would like to try to get over here, see what's up over here. Work our way around the flank. Let's do that.
Follow my lead. Fall in.
I'll go with you.
What the hell? There's landmines too in this map?
They're looking for the general.
That's no good.
Enemies over there!
Yep, there's one right there.
Found them.
I can't believe I didn't see it.
The enemy's returning fire. Federation officer. I will not fall here.
I see. They're good.
Alright, well, unfortunately, there's no easy way to advance from here. For Minerva, she's gonna have to just kind of hang out here and heal up a bit. Oh boy.
Moving out.
They're looking for the general.
Enemy sighted. Fire. Too easy.
At least that happened.
They're good.
What do we have over here? Another landmine.
Target confirmed.
Damn it. The comms.
Lancer Elite over here.
Moving out.
There's a sniper up in that spot too. Can I see that sniper from here? Yes, I can. Alright, so Kai is in a position to do a lot of damage to the sniper.
Fire.
And I'd love to hit that other guy, but I don't have the ammunition.
Moving out. Try paying attention.
No!
Alright, so since she's got no ammo, there's no point in keeping her in that spot. Move her up a bit.
Okay.
Mika, this way!
You're not cold, are you, Claude?
Let's see, do I have... Yes! Okay. So I can kill that guy at least.
Forgive me.
All allies have been taken out!
Alright. So that's done.
Leave it to me.
They've got you in their sights!
They're onto you!
See if I can counter mortar this guy. Can, it's just gonna take 2 hits to kill.
Take this!
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Don't stop! You've got to break
Why is there another? There must be another grenadier, because this guy should be out of his deployment now.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Come on! One more for me.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Which means the Hafen can move forward now. Though I really feel like I need to bring in some more support. Who can I bring in? I can bring in a sniper. I need to bring in Allard. And I really need some... Well, Riley can do anti-tank work over here. So I can hold off on another troop, and I can take that opportunity to move Raz forward. I think I can do that.
This?
Raz is gonna Ragnade himself.
Engaging!
Or Riley.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my
Let's
lead.
Ragnade Riley.
That's a big
The
help.
enemy's returning fire!
And Raz is there just to protect the radiator, just in case. Oh. Well. That's a surprise. That is a big surprise. Alright, at least I got hit that tank. Stop. Oh good, another sniper.
Ha! Not even close!
We can keep going.
Ha! Not even close!
We can keep going.
I like how Raz keeps ducking.
Ha! Not even close!
We can keep going.
We're gonna need to bring the engineer up to repair the Hafen. I haven't saved the game in a bit, so let's go ahead and save here.
Here I go.
We need to start with Riley hitting this tank and killing it. Come on, Riley. You need a one-shot. I'm gonna take over with the mouse.
Come on.
Good job, Riley. Good job. Okay.
Got him.
Pretty good.
I wonder, can Riley hit? I'd really like for Riley to be able to take out that anti-tank cannon this turn as well. She can't hit them. She's so close.
Commencing counterattack.
Let's try it. Let's see if I can make it happen. That's all I have to do, right there. Because these tanks, I can actually hit the... I should be able to hit... Yes! Okay. So we're gonna start with that guy.
Take this. Got him.
I should have expected as much from you.
Okay. Engineer.
Where's the tank?
We're gonna have to use our repair kit.
They got me marked. Eat this. Keep fire.
Thank you.
They're onto you.
Epic repair job. Nice job, Allard. Nice job. Okay. So that allows Riley to be completely resupplied, enabling the Hoffen to move forward now that it's been healed.
Advancing.
Incoming. Don't stop now. Right through. What are our snipers doing?
Obviously, a shock trooper is more important to kill than a scout, so we'll kill a shock trooper.
Nice. Keep up.
And I think I'll just chill out here for a little bit with the Hoffen.
Uh-oh, the enemies!
Kai's in position to move forward and snipe possibly the enemy sniper. Minerva needs to heal more,
Smooth sailing.
so we'll just leave her there for now.
Advance.
Enemy sighted.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Fire.
There we go.
Didn't take much.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
Let's put Kai in a defensive position for right now, because we're just not exactly sure what's coming up next. Alright, that sniper is gone. Could send Raz to go get him.
I got this.
Could have also brought Aladdin up, but I think I'd rather have him there if I need him, but...
Move. We've got winter on our side.
Okay, well, I guess I can't pick her up. That's great.
You ain't going nowhere.
Got you covered.
Come on. Ha,
Look
easy.
at him shiver.
Hell yeah! This base is mine.
Shit, they took our base.
Alright, well, Aladdin's not gonna be that helpful there then. That's okay. Lee. Riley, we can now move forward to engage those tanks and take those 2 tanks out. Switch to mouse control. There we go.
Got him.
They might be soldiers after all.
That was interesting. Okay.
What? Were the rebels always disorganized?
Wait, oh. I think my controller is dying. Yeah, it's dying. Alright. WASD hacks it is. In the current section. I'll change out the batteries while the next the turn ends.
I'm on a roll.
Right. Let's see if I can snipe the radiator.
Come on.
Alright, good, 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 good.
Got him.
No! I can hear your teeth chattering.
Let's get closer. Alright. I'd love to take Minerva and grab Aeth. I think I'm gonna do that. Command? Yes.
Follow my lead.
Just in case I hit a mine, we're gonna go ahead and just heal Minerva right away. This feels very weird, very awkward using WASD controls, but we can handle it. There's a mine, let's not hit it, thank you.
First one to pop up gets their brains blown out.
I'll go with you.
Don't let your feet get stuck in the
Lead the
snow.
way.
Love to get Minerva into the camp for heals, but that's not gonna happen. That's okay. Right? We could send Allard up to do some initial scouting, but he'll probably end up getting himself killed in the process. I think I'm gonna save the game here and go recharge the batteries. If something really bad happens, I can reload. I walk away, and then I get a message there. The idea was that you guys would have something to look at while, you know, I was replacing the batteries, but I guess that didn't work. Oh my god, there's another tank over there? This is like in Warships when nobody bothers to scout things. Yeah, there's a tank over there. Bye, everyone!
Easy.
Well, Kai went down. Oh, really?
Oh.
And I lost Riley, too? Wow.
Easy. Now.
This is turning out to be quite the bloody battle, huh? You see how these guys are deploying from areas that I can't go into? That's not fair. Axon the Metakiller. Nice. Good game. Good name. Oh, that looks like a painful position for a body. Alright. We're gonna reload this. And I'm gonna use the opportunity to move my troops just a little bit. I had mentioned moving Allard up, but I think I'm better off moving Kai and Riley
Moving out.
into the base. Actually,
So hungry.
What are our snipers doing?
if Kai had some ammo, maybe I would move Kai up, but she... Oh, Riley's out of ammo. That's not a good thing, Riley. Or out of AP.
Here I go!
Let's see if I can get her into the camp area.
God, I believe in you.
The answer is no.
I'll kill them.
But I can heal Minerva at least.
Thank you.
And put Riley in a position to maybe deal with the tank. Yeah, alternately, I could have moved the Hafen up. If I lose people this turn, maybe I'll just do that. Oh, that's very helpful.
Ha! Not even close. Minimal damage.
That is very helpful. Okay, good. Still have to deal with this sniper guy that's gonna take a cheap shot on somebody. Please shoot Allard. You shot Riley instead. Thanks.
Easy.
Alright, good job, Minerva.
Now!
Oh boy, alright. Save the turn. I'd love
My heart is pounding.
to start her. Maybe I can land this in between and get both. Alright, well,
Oh, it's over.
we gotta kill the Metakiller. And we will next turn. Raz.
Let's do this! Got enemies here!
Stop now! Right through!
Wide open!
Wait for the right moment, then fire!
I hope that was the right moment.
Good. That takes care of the sniper targeting our medics. We should be safe now.
I'm ready to help our allies. Thank you, Commander.
Your own damn fault!
They're good. Commencing counterattack.
Raz
Follow my
just
lead.
gonna do Raz things over here. He's gonna grab this base.
I got this!
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
Die! damn fault.
They might be soldiers after all.
Hell yeah! This base is mine!
They've taken
Just
our
in
base.
case there's somebody behind this wall, I'm gonna take a look. Nothing.
Let's provide support with the Hoffman. Zika, this way!
Alright. So Raz is in a position to support. Riley needs to kill this tank. It's a medium tank. I think she can arc it over and hit. We got a trooper elite to move up and then get down into the trenches. Meanwhile, Kai can snipe the scout elite. And Minerva can then grab Kai and Aif, go up the ladder, kill the trooper elite, maybe drop Aif off and then pick up Raz. Alright.
Here I go!
Start with Riley.
This is gonna hurt!
Now! Break through! Engaging!
Come on. Big bucks, no whammies.
Eat this!
Alright.
They might be soldiers after all.
Put her over here,
Show
just
no weakness.
hanging up next to the ladder in case for whatever reason I don't need to grab her. Allard can probably pick up. Probably pick Rita up. Rita's not looking too good. Hide a snipe. Okay.
Where's the tank?
Maybe I should have done Kai first.
Medic!
Oh well.
I won't let you die.
Actually, what I could do maybe.
Don't you die! Come on!
I think I've got enough action points. I can get Allard into range of this scout elite.
Ah, they're firing at me!
Totally. Totally in range.
Fire!
Of course, the jerkwad decides just to, you know, dodge, so there's that. Okay, Allard, good job! You had one job. Actually, you had two. You should have just done the one job.
Now advancing.
Okay, well that means I have no engineer support now. At all.
Eat this! Pretty good.
Follow my lead.
Right.
I know what it's like to command. Fall in.
I'll go with you.
Gotta pick Allard up.
Medic, hurry!
You're safe now. Hang in there!
Please do what you can.
Take them out, one at a time.
Fall in.
Got it. Lead the way.
Head to the building in the back.
Taking a shot.
Whose side is the snow on today?
Okay.
How was that?
All allies have been taken out.
Stay here.
I hate being alone.
I'll kill them.
Fall in.
I'll go with you.
Let's provide support with the Hoffman.
Why aren't you turning that way?
Stay here.
I hate being alone.
There we go.
Driving to me.
Fall in.
I got your back.
The Empire always finds a way to look.
Okay. So these guys are now set. Raz is low on AP. Everybody's pretty much low on AP now. Now would be a good opportunity to try to grab another shock trooper. And... oh god, I don't know. Any one of these scouts would be fine. Let's save the game and begin the turn. Shock Trooper coming up. Alright.
Roger.
Lily can maybe go deal with him.
They're firing up!
First you. Another one down.
Pretty good. What? Were the rebels always disorganized?
Alright, moving on.
Just hold out until I make it there.
There you are.
We'll provide support too.
So Lily is between buildings.
Roger.
Go ahead and move her up again.
Shots fired! Find some cover! First you. Another one down.
I see. They're good.
Nobody else up here. Good.
Don't let them take the high ground.
Alright, I wanted you to take the sandbag there, but okay, that's fine. Whatever. Totally not needed. Okay, I really want Eve to go with the group up here. I do have a scout I can shoot. Okay.
Are we ever going to get out of this damn wind?
Surprise!
Forgive me.
Sigh.
Follow my lead. Fall in.
Got it. Lead the way.
Fall in.
I'll go with you.
How dare they use such underhanded tactics?
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Federation officer. I will
Just
not
gonna
fall
use
here.
Raz to kill this person and take the camp. I'd much rather get Minerva up to the
Found them.
enemy positioning here. Wow, hello.
No dodging this shot.
Taking a shot.
Head
What
to
we
the
got over
building
here?
furthest in the back.
How was that? For the
Target
glory of
destroyed.
Squad F.
Good work.
Ah, they're firing at me!
Alright, what do we got? Heavy Gatling. Alright, there's Major Burke. Okay. Alright, so that frees up Riley to move up and do something about that.
I got this.
Let's take Raz.
Leave this one to me.
Gets pretty cold inside the tank.
Wide open.
You shouldn't be shooting Lily, but whatever.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
All right, got the base.
Shit, they took our base!
Alright, so now I wonder if I can just move Riley up and shoot over this.
This one's a Riley Miller special!
Now you have ammo recovery. Okay.
Medic! Medic!
Theory, I should be able to shoot over this, right? Let's start by killing the heavy Gatling gun.
Take this!
Because I can continue to move over to the side more. So I can hit Major Burke in the rear.
All allies have been taken out.
Might be able to finish this game in this turn. Let's see. This battle, I should say. Yeah, I should be able to. Assuming I can hit Major Burke.
This one's a Riley Miller special!
That's just about the farthest out to the side I can aim. Oh, it just so happens there's a Ragnar crate right there? Okay.
Take this!
Wow. I'm gonna A-rank this? With this many deaths? Casualties? Alright. Not gonna complain.
Come on, Tess. Gotta look good for this one.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've seen that before. Guys, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. Okay, well. I'm in position to capture their base. So, I've got 4 turns to just run around amok and spot something that I never spotted. The one thing that I never saw was the whole blue rose thing. And I'll bet you that's over here somewhere.
The darkness within.
So why don't we just take Odin
the shadow.
And let's go ahead and figure out where that blue rose stuff is.
What are their numbers?
I don't think I ever went up here.
Move! We've got winter on our side!
We've got winter on our side, okay.
So this is my fate.
Yes, it is your fate.
I see beyond the shadow.
Hi, Stevie. My kitty cat wants on my lap again. Ah, the blue rose, okay.
Is that a blue rose on the wall? That must be the sign Mika was talking about.
Been waiting for you. Mika's already told us the situation. Did you see the barricade blocking the way to City Hall? You could probably pass through if you destroyed it. But that's what the Imperials are counting on. They're waiting right behind it to ambush you. If you pass through this house, though, you might be able to catch them off guard.
You want me to blow up the house?
So we can use this house as a secret passage.
We get to ambush the ambush, huh? Sounds like fun. Come on, Claude, let's get him.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. We'll be moving through here then.
This is all we can do for now. Please, save the General.
Dude, I already saved the General. I just wanted to find you, man.
We need him to keep fighting back against the Empire.
Alright, well that's the blue rose stuff. So that's neat.
Targeted.
Do I just grenade the rose?
God strike!
Nope. Alright. I got nothing, guys. I got none. Other than the fact that they're supposed to somehow go through here. I don't really care, because guess what? Everybody's good. Okay. Well.
Roger.
Training exercise for Lily.
go.
See, you gotta get actions in for these people.
I'm going to die.
You're not gonna die, honey, don't worry. Because you're gonna heal yourself now. And now we're gonna take Raz and take the base.
Here comes the pain! Hell yeah!
Ta-da!
This base is mine!
Sorry guys, we're having work done at the house.
You did it! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, comrade. You saved our future.
No. You were the ones that saved us.
There you go.
Those supplies kept us going. If we hadn't gotten those... I don't even want to think about it. Oh, but we should probably save the celebrations until after the general's safe.
Yeah, you know what, that's a good point.
Of course. Come on, let's go!
Not bad, huh?
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary.
Of course I
Please
was.
accept this reward from headquarters.
Well, if I must. A large tank shard. Interesting. Screenshot. As always, when we finish, we go back to headquarters and see what's going on. We need to start with Mess Hall.
Riley, we need to talk about how much ammo you're using.
Oh, good.
It's a beauty to behold, right? Everyone says they love it.
Yeah, about that. Mortars can make pretty fireworks, but it's a little...
extreme.
What's that supposed to mean? I may not have Deadeye Kai's accuracy, but I'm not wasting my ammo willy-nilly.
Yeah, but if you don't plan ahead, you'll run out of ammunition at the worst possible moment.
Then I'll just take someone else's ammo. By force, if I have to.
Take someone else's ammo? Love it.
Sheesh. You really did grow up in the States.
If only you could call in a supply drop. It'd be perfect for when you need a little extra firepower.
Oh, that would absolutely be perfect. Yes.
There has to be some way to make it work. Ammo shortages are a real threat to the guys on the front lines.
The front lines, Aw, Kai. Are you worried about Raz?
No.
No.
Alright, I'll think it over. For dear sweet Razzie.
Yeah, we're gonna learn resupply. That's gonna be a very helpful order.
Thank goodness. A secure ammo supply route. Oh, I mean... For the record, I'm happy for everyone, not just Raz.
Right. Okay, good. We got that one. Research and development time.
Oh, hey Claude. What are we building today?
I don't know. What are we building today? Let's see. Rifles. We're good. Machine guns. Sniper rifle.
Whoa, it turned out great!
Oh.
Wow,
I always like to upgrade the mortars.
Whoa.
Because you just never know when there's something specific that you need.
Wow,
Oh, flamethrower, yes, please.
Wow,
Grenade? Nope. Uniforms are very helpful.
Wow,
Build up that defense. Comes in handy.
Whoa, it's... Wow.
Tank parts.
Wow, all done, Claude.
Extra ammo is nice.
Whoa,
I don't know if I've got room for it, though. I do not. That's okay. What else do we got? Nothing.
Wow,
I guess we can improve the glory. Ah, very good, very good.
all done, Claude. What do you think?
Radiator upgrade.
Whoa, it's...
Your space for it? No.
Ah.
Welcome, Captain.
Alright. I just barely can't get the Grenadier elites up. So, I'll do my Lancer elites.
Everyone, do your best.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
I get a new order. Nice, nice.
Done for the...
Alright. So here's the deal. We've got about 40 minutes left in the session. I'm gonna save the game here, and we're gonna go ahead and start going through all of this.
Guess that's a wrap.
All the Resistance members made it out safe as well.
And the General?
The interrogation was rough on him, but it's nothing life-threatening. He's safe in the car. We'll take him to our headquarters. I think it's time he joined us as our leader.
I see. Glad to hear it.
We can handle the rest from here. You'd better get going. You're all in a hurry, aren't you?
Yeah. We need to end this war before springtime, remember?
It's a promise, then. My baby's counting on me. Ah, right. You should know. If it's a boy, I plan on naming him Claude.
Aww.
What? I don't know if I really deserve to have someone named after me.
He's got a point. You don't want him turning out to be a stick in the mud like this guy.
Lol.
Well, if he's a stick in the mud, he'll be a tough one. And that's good enough for me.
A tough stick in the mud.
Goodbye,
There
everyone.
you
I wish you all the best of luck.
That car, huh?
go. Uh-oh.
Sniper!
Damn it! They're after the General!
Yep.
Mika! Is he...
Yep. See, you can't form these really strong attachments to people.
We need to move.
Come on.
Hey, SAT, how's it going, man?
These Resistance guys are all just civilians, huh? No regulations to follow. No medals for their heroes.
So we just finished one of the craziest battles, urban warfare, and yeah, now we're learning a little bit about the resistance at the same time.
But if anyone's a hero, it was him. He ran on his own faith. We'd never have rescued the general without him.
But he had a reason to survive. You all heard him. How could he leave his baby behind? He lived a life to be proud of. He never turned away from doing the right thing. Not even when it meant death.
One more reason we have to stop the Empire.
We made him a promise.
Yeah.
Sergio, what do I do with all this cotton?
Could you roll them up into little pieces? About the size of a fingertip. I soak them in alcohol for disinfecting.
Okay.
Those are a bit too small, sweetie. They'll have to be a little bigger than this.
But you said it had to be the size of a fingertip.
I'm sorry. I forgot your hands are a wee bit smaller than mine.
Oh.
How about this? I need them the size of a hard candy. You've had those before, haven't you?
Uh-huh. One of the soldiers gave me one yesterday.
There you go, then. Just fill up the jar with cotton balls that size. I have to say, my job's gotten a lot easier with such a helpful little assistant. Thank you, Angie.
I wish I could stay here and help you all the time, Sergio.
I'd be happy for the help. Karen's skilled, but she's better suited to surgical matters. You'd make a fine nurse one day, if you wanted to be one. I guarantee it.
I wish I could. Then I could stay with everyone forever.
Oh, I'm sure you can. What's got you so uncertain?
She knows.
I see. That's everyone accounted for then. Thank you for the report. The ship will be back on course soon. Do what you can to help finish resupplying and prepare to embark.
So, Squad E made it back in time.
Yes, just as expected. But their morale seems low right now. There were some losses suffered in the local resistance group. On the other hand, the team seems more united in their goal than ever before.
I'm glad they're on our side. But I'm afraid the key to the rest of this operation is...
Uh-oh.
That's one of the blocked transmission lines. It's coming from Ship 1. We're being hailed by the Cavalier.
Put them through, now!
Yes, sir. Captain.
Lose the Cavalier too?
Interlude: The Witch and the Wolf.
Of course, there's an interlude here. Ah, but we got a new skirmish.
Mr. Wallace, the Resistance wanted you to have this medal. Please accept it as a token of their gratitude.
Well, if I must. Oh, an improved cape. In this story, you can go to the next page without reading scenes, but why not read the scenes? Right, SAT?
I've tracked the Centurion's position to this area, right where we want them.
Uh-huh. So how do you plan on taking them down?
Our goal is to capture the ship, not capsize it.
Capsize. You sure get hung up on details, my man.
Not
The
details.
snow cruiser is a beautiful piece of work, but it's not like you'll get to keep it. I get why Doc Belgar's taking a scientific interest in it. So what's your horse in this race, Forseti?
A promise.
Promise.
Primaria, I'll have you sortie as well. But know this, failure is not an option. Nor shall disobedience be tolerated.
Alright guys, I will be right back.
That one, it's one more dated, that needs to be done within that time frame. Okay, but I'll keep you posted today. I mean, it's gonna be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, one of this week. We're here, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So, whatever works for you guys. What I got here. I have the back.
You better sit it.
How can you not close the door? Do you have to close the door? Seriously, you don't? It's not. And then it closes. You know how to close that?
Alright, I am back. Okay. Oh, cool. I thought I had muted, but I guess I didn't. Okay, well, whatever. You guys got to hear me have fun with my wife, as our contractor left us. Okay.
Belgar's orders. Should you repeat the same mistake, you will be sent back to the research facility.
Whoa there. What do you mean by that?
The laboratory is demanding we return their Valkyria. One of its top researchers, Professor Forster, has defected. Since then, our working relationship has been strained. We've been ignoring their demands thus far, but should you fail to prove yourself useful on the Crystal Sea...
Holy shit! You really suck at this. Sure, you're an ace when it comes to war, but you don't have a clue how to treat a lady.
Oh, that was great. You truly suck at this.
I beg your pardon?
What the hell are you doing, twisting her arm like that before the final showdown? Seriously, what do you and Belgar think Primaria is?
A weapon. A tool. Nothing more.
Look, Forseti. And you too, Primaria. We're all comrades in arms, aren't we?
What?
Comrades?
Of course. We live together, fight together. What else would you call that but comrades?
What else, indeed?
So come on. We can afford to act like a team, right?
I think not.
I want nothing to do with it.
Have it your way, Forseti. Carry on with your little plan.
Don't mind if I do.
You're nothing but a failure.
Aww.
Just a useless defect.
Perhaps I ought to return it to the laboratory. No matter. There's more where it came from.
Actually, it's a lot.
Why? I gave them everything. And still they brand me as worthless. Am I truly nothing but a failure?
Selvaria, you are the pride of the Empire.
Mm-hmm. Selvaria, huh?
Prove your loyalty to his grace. Show the world your power.
Help me. Someone, please. Save me.
Hey, you in there?
It's that obnoxious man.
I hear Fenrir in there, which means you're in there too, aren't you, Princess? I need to speak with you. Coming in, okay?
No! Stay out!
Whoa now. You okay in there? You crying again?
I told you to stay out!
Fine, my bad. You're right, it's rude to enter a lady's room without permission.
Then leave me be. You could wait a millennium and still I wouldn't invite you in.
Ouch.
Oh. So I have to stand out here 1,001 years? Fine by me. You're worth the wait.
Aw.
You've been through a lot, haven't you? It must be hard having to tough it out all by your lonesome. Why don't we talk about it and...
Leave me alone!
Sorry, no can do. What sort of gentleman would I be if I left a damsel in distress? Guess I'll just come back later.
But you've changed, Kai. This war has changed you. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me. I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think? Wait, goddammit! Kai!
Am I intruding? My apologies.
Belgar.
Goodness gracious, I can hardly keep up with these constant calls from headquarters. Sounds like the army's in quite a state of turmoil. They're withdrawing from the Gallian front as we speak.
Aha, so this goes back to Valkyria 1. Remember, this is happening at the same time as Valkyria 1, so something's going up with Gallia, and I wonder if that was the siege at Nagyar.
Ah, yes. I suppose that would be good news for you, to say nothing of Prince Maximilian falling in battle.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. So that's the end of Valkyria 1.
After writing off Operation Cygnus as a trifle for so long, headquarters must be reeling. They're assembling all the troops they can muster to defend the capital. That must be why they want it back. I assume they'll be recalling the rest of XO as well. The fools. They haven't a clue what creeps ever closer.
Kadoki?
If only they knew the truth of Operation Cygnus, they'd be throwing everything they have at it.
But their ignorance is our opportunity.
Indeed. I trust you will succeed this time.
Yes, sir.
Now then, about your roles in the coming operation.
Yes, my lord.
I would have you rest for now. Leave this one to Forsetti.
You will allow us to rest?
But of course. You two are my trump cards, after all. I can't play my hand this early in the game. You understand, do you not? The role I have given you.
Yes, my lord, we do.
We are yours to command.
I'm glad you're taking so well to your calibrations. It'd be a shame to have to retire such valuable resources.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Hey there, princess. Oh, come on, Fenrir. Don't give me that. You and me, we're one and the same. Loyal knights sworn to protect our master. That makes us comrades too, right, boy?
I don't recall knighting the likes of you.
Nice view. You come here often? It's nice to have a place to yourself. Growing up, I didn't have anywhere to call home. Sure, I was born into a wealthy house. Problem was, my mother was the maid. Noble indiscretion. Like most bastards, I was neglected, abused. One day I'd had enough and I ran away to the slums. It was a real cesspool, a place for the lowest of the low. But at least I was free there. The streets were my true home. I met new people, found friendship, even fell in love. If my mind's in the gutter, it's always gonna be in their gutters. Holding on to that helps me get by. How about you? You got a place like that?
No. If I belong anywhere, it's under the knife.
Huh?
Ah, that lab they want to ship you back to.
Every day was a new experiment. They'd strap electrodes to my head, apply stimuli, and observe how I'd react. Needle piercing, water torture, sleep deprivation, cut me apart, put me back together, slice my brain.
Wow.
Easy. I get it. You don't have to relive all that.
But that's my true home. I fought so hard to be chosen. But even now, if I fail again, it's back to the lab for more experiments, more torture, until my final sunset. Do you finally see? No one can understand my pain. Leave me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Not happening. You think you deserve to be locked up in some loony bin? To hell with that. I'll never let those bastards have you. Right here's where you belong. And that's final.
Wow.
Dare you? Not in a million years.
Not doing it for you? Huh? My pecs are usually a big hit with the ladies.
Wow.
You... cur!
Yeah, you're right. I was a real hound dog. But not anymore. From this day forward, my heart is your home. And yours alone.
Wow.
If you want somewhere to belong, look no further. When you laugh, when you cry, I'll be there. For all of it.
Fenrir, teach this insolent oaf his place.
Ah, come on, boy, we're comrades, remember? Ah, damn it. Think about what I said, Chromaria. You do have a place where you belong!
What a fool.
Chapter 14, Azure Flame.
Alright, so here's the deal. I definitely don't have time to do a battle, but I do have time to do all the lead-in to the battle. So let's go ahead. Actually, give me 1 sec here. SAT, if you've been saying things, I have not been hearing you. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Come on, computer. I'm gonna save the picture as a cover image. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go, now I can hear you. You're still extremely quiet. Good stuff. I could hear the tapping, but I can't hear much beyond that. Oh well. It's okay. We're gonna be doing, like I said, we're just gonna go through a little bit of the initial parts anyways, and then we'll probably call it a day after we get to the battle part.
The Centurions received a distress signal. It's from the Cavalier. We've both been making our way to the capital, but they've taken a different route. We have been surrounded by ground troops, requesting immediate assistance. The fact that they broke radio silence to call for help removed all doubt. Their lives are on the line.
The Cavalier was attacked about 50 knots from the capital.
That's far enough that we could go around them and continue, while the Cavalier distracts them.
Our allies asked for help, and you want to abandon them? The Cavalier's going to sink without us!
Claude, you have to stay calm. You know this is a trap to lure us out. There would be a huge force waiting there for us. They want to take down our ships one by one. Don't let your emotions control you. If we keep moving while the enemy targets them, we can seize our chance.
I can see the logic. Leaving the Cavalier behind to head for the objective would limit the strain on our supplies. But can we really capture the capital with a single ship? One that isn't even running at full parameters? More than anything, can we really just sit by and watch another one of our sister ships fall?
Well,
The Cavalier is between us and the capital. If we charge ahead at full speed, we can rescue them.
Do you really think the Cavalier can hold out, surrounded by that kind of force? Even if they could, it only proves that it's a trap for us.
Ms. Miller, how much engine output do we have available compared to before our breakdown?
Well, the main reactor's still non-functional, so we're relying on the backup engine. We're still operating under a limiter, but if we took it off, I think we could bring it up to 40%. But that would only last us a few hours. I don't know if the engine could take the strain after that.
It might just be enough to make it in time.
Captain, are you seriously thinking of going to help them?
Yes. It's not simply a matter of saving our allies, as Mr. Wallace suggested. We have learned from the loss of the comet. The greatest threat to our mission is the Valkyria herself. And judging from the Cavalier's transmission, I think it's clear she's among their assailants.
So you want us to take advantage of the distraction and attack them from behind?
The enemy will be prepared to intercept, but I imagine it'll be more favorable than facing them head-on.
But sir!
I don't know how, but it appears the enemy can move about freely on the Crystal Sea as well. Even if we let them go, we won't have heard the last of that Valkyria. If we want to win, we'll have to confront and defeat her. The sole objective of the Cygnus fleet is to take the Imperial capital, and to that end, we will defeat the Valkyria. Brian, change course.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hard to starboard. We're heading to rescue the Cavalier at top speed.
Mr. Wallace, I've made my choices based on my own determination. I suggest you do the same. But remember, we're soldiers, not machines. We have to carry out our mission, but that isn't our only purpose. You should always make choices that you won't regret, even if they aren't the right ones. I want you to remember that, no matter what comes to pass, because lives hang in the balance at our command, and some consequences can never be undone.
Sir!
That's what saves you.
Hey, I can hear you, SAT, a little bit. You're very quiet.
Well, that's what save scumming is for.
That's what save skimming is for. Correct, yes.
Engine, full speed ahead.
Full speed? We can't even get to half speed.
We're heading to a showdown with the Valkyria. We need all the power we can get.
A showdown? With the ship like this? That's ridiculous!
It only grazed us last time, and that took the whole damn reactor offline. Next time they're gonna sink us.
This is impossible!
Hey, why are you all acting so scared? This could be our chance to finally beat our archenemy and save our friends at the same time, right?
Or we could just run away and live. That's fine too.
I thought real men were supposed to get fired up in times like this.
Hey, you heard her! I thought I had a bunch of engineers in here! This ought to get your blood pumping! We're the best in Edinburgh, and we got the heart of a secret military superweapon in our hands! All right, boys, let's show them what the Centurion can do!
Aye, aye!
Let's get started, Andre. Take the limiter off the backup engine.
You trying to kill our backup engine too?
We're the best in Edinburgh, right? If we're that good, we can keep it from overheating.
Right.
Can't argue there, Missy. Okay, fellas, we got the fix of a lifetime on our hands. Let's get to it!
Things are about to get busy. I should make sure the gauze and bandages are close at hand.
The disinfectant is over here. Angie, can I ask you to disinfect the lighter wounds? Yeah, I'll do my best.
A reliable assistant indeed. If you start feeling sick, you can always go back to your room. That's some aggressive acceleration.
Are you crying?
What was that?
Nothing.
So that's it, huh? We're going up against Kai himself.
Shh. He's Forseti now. I don't know if he's the commander here, but that request was urgent enough that we know the Valkyria's in play.
My brother, Forseti, told me he had the strongest Valkyria in his unit. I guess his plan was to attack the Cavalier and use their distress call to lure us out.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
Man, we got a real-life Valkyria and a guy who doesn't care about using dirty tactics to win.
Yeah, It's a dangerous combination, all right. Claude, any idea how we're getting through this?
We've never gone head-to-head against them before. I don't know what kind of strategy would work. But there is a chance. Valkyria isn't a perfect weapon.
With that kind of power, I'd say she's pretty damn close.
No, that's just it. She might be too strong. I got the impression she couldn't fully control her power. If she had full command over it, she could have destroyed the entire Cygnus fleet.
Huh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Even if you've got the most powerful rifle in the world, you couldn't hit a sleeping Porcavian without your sights.
We don't have to confront all that firepower head-on. We've got a weapon on our side called strategy.
Strategy?
And that will give us our chance to win.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part where we're going to have to save it. I remember from looking at this map, it's going to be a crazy battle. So, seriously, tune in next week, probably Friday, 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time as always. And we'll see if we can save the our buddy. What do you think, SAT? Do you think we can save him?
Probably not.
SAT says, probably not. There you go. Alright, guys. Well, SAT, thanks for joining in. I know it was a little bit brief for you, and you got mic issues, but that's okay. We got a week, and I'm looking forward to next time. Guys, let me know what you guys think. What's your prediction for next time? Will the Centurion be able to save its sister ship? Tell us in the comments. Until then, till next time, I'll see you all later.